Hi, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm going to redo a video that I got in trouble with. Now, this little light thing making noise that I thought was important, but because I said certain things in that video, I got in trouble with YouTube because I thought the other day Donald Trump had signed into law that freedom of speech was back. The First Amendment was back, but I guess it's not. And new to YouTube. I'm not monetized. I don't have enough, so I'm just gonna read the article and just talk about the positives of it because I did say some things um, that went against their guidelines. But I still think the technology. My light is now making noise. I guess I'm gonna turn this off. Where's the thing at? The remote to this light. I like this light, but it failed. Oh, now I stop. You can't make this up. I swear to God. But anyway, so I'm just gonna read it and just talk about the positives. I get it, YouTube. I know I can't say that. First Amendment is not, certain things because I wasn't trying to give any medical advice or anything like that. It was basically just my opinion, because people have a right to do what they want to do with their bodies. They really do. But this is really interesting. And and it is positive. Scientists create army of tiny robots that can be injected into the human body. Doctors have welcomed a breakthrough in medicine that will see tiny robots injected into the human body to perform complex tasks, which is good. So I'm only going to deal with the positive YouTube. This is not, but I think this is important on how far we have gone as far as advancing medical technology to heal our bodies. A team of scientists engineered magnetic nanobots made up of blood clotting drugs encased in a coating designed to melt at precise temperatures. The technology could open new frontiers in medicine, science announced. Once the swarm of tiny bots was in position, researchers used magnets to cluster them together and heat them to their coating's melting point, thereby releasing the drug at a precise point where it could prevent or stem bleeding in the brain. And actually, I had an aneurysm and I had brain surgery. Oh, right, well, right up here, and that's why it's so thin up there to stop the bleeding in the brain. So I think that this is really a good procedure. And as it states, an aneurysm is a blood filled bulge. Thank you, right there. A blood filled bulge on a brain artery that can rupture and cause fatal bleeds or lead to stroke and disability. And that's what happened to me because I ended up having a stroke as well. So this is good technology, and I probably should have said what happened to me, and and how this technology will actually help people who have experienced aneurysm, bleeding on the brain, and things of that. Because I did, and I was in the ICU for like 3 weeks, and the doctor told me that 97% of the people that went through what I went through don't make it. I was in the 3% range. And when I tell you, I walked out that hospital with all my faculties. I didn't need any physical therapy. I was off work for maybe like 5 months. But, but God is good for real. There. So anyway, An aneurysm is a blood-filled bulge on the brain artery that can rupture and cause fatal bleeds or lead to stroke or disability. Dr. Zoll of the University of Edinburgh School of Engineering, who co-led the study, said nanorobots are set to open new frontiers in medicine, potentially allowing us to carry out surgical repairs with fewer risks than conventional treatments and target drugs with pinpoint accuracy in hard to reach parts of the body. Our study is an important step towards bringing these technologies closer to treating critical medical conditions in a clinical setting. Researchers said the study showed nanobots had the potential to transport drugs to precise locations without risk of leaking into the bloodstream, which they said was a key test of the technology's safety and efficiency. They also said nanobots could reduce the need of implants in the treatment of brain aneurysms, such as coils or stents, because they put a coil right up here, and I still had a dent in the head. I had a coil put in. In turn, they said this would reduce the risk of implants being rejected by the body and curb reliance on anti-blood clotting drugs, which can cause bleeding and stomach problems. They added that it can also take hours of painstaking surgery to get an implant to the aneurysm because of the need to navigate a complex network of small blood vessels in the brain. That's a fact. I went through it. The same team has also developed nanorobots to remove blood clots, which they said also showed their potential in the treatment of strokes. I just thought that was good. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to leave there, leave a comment. I just want to talk about this procedure because I've been through it. I was in surgery, brain surgery. So I just want to leave that there. And I'm coming back with, hey, I need to do some celebrity. Should I do Barack Obama and Michelle divorcing, or I'm going to do a celebrity? Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you.